This is Cassie Bruno. She is the youngest daughter of Point Park volleyball coach Mike Bruno. Cassie is almost 3 years old and is unable to see due to a premature birth.
I was about 5 months pregnant when she was born. She weighed less than 2 pounds and stayed in the hospital for 114 days. Her vision diagnosis, we weren't given that until about 2 weeks, 3 weeks before she was ready to come home. So up until then, we had no idea that she was even going to have any vision problems.
But like Mike Bruno and his volleyball girls, who will always put up a fight to win, Cassie is no different and has stayed determined to fight anything that comes her way.
She has fought from day one, and she's a fighter to this day. She is one of the most pleasant little girls.
But the Bruno family in Point Park Volleyball would not let Cassie fight alone, so they decided to host the first ever Volley for Vision fundraiser.
What a way to incorporate both my professional and my family life. And I come up with the idea. We are doing it two different ways. You know, we're soliciting flat rate donations for the donors that are not volleyball savvy, and then we are pledging per dig. It's a defensive stat in volleyball. And we switched our whole defensive system up this year. We're looking to take that next step. Instead of being a second-tier program in the AMC, we're looking to take that next step. And I'm telling the girls on the team that, hey, the foundation to take that next step is the defense. So yeah, everything just kind of ties in.
All of the money raised at Volley for Vision would go towards the Ropard Foundation.
It's for retinopathy of prematurity and other related diseases. Cassie has the retinopathy of prematurity.
Overall, Volley for Vision drew in revenue and made people more aware of how they could help a little girl and millions of others who suffer from premature birth-related disabilities. The event was also a chance for Cassie Bruno to be an inspiration to others.
It took me a long time to be okay with her vision impairment, and now I am absolutely 100% fine with it because I know she's okay with it.
Everybody on this team loves them, adores them. They're so cute, and I know even after the seniors graduate, all the underclassmen are going to have a great time with them.
I saw some of the girls crying, and I had to tell them. I said, "Don't cry. She's a sense of inspiration for me." And and they actually talked, and I got a lot of good positive vibes from them that she's been a driving motivational force for some of them on the team, which is, again, that you can't put the words how that makes you feel as a father, that your daughter can impact someone positively and bring out the best in people.